Hello, welcome back to the AITSM show. I am Rachna Barsagade and I work as director at DX Sherpa Technologies. In today's special Bytes episode, we will discuss high velocity IT. So the question is it a fad or the future? If the pandemic has taught organizations anything, it has been to quickly pivot to the changing demands of customer, opportunities, and regulations. High velocity IT allows for significant business enablement where time to market and time to change is critical. IT and business used to be wholly separate entities and behaved as such. With the advancement of digital technologies, IT is getting increasingly decentralized, being embedded into the line of business along with RPA. Automation has emerged as a unifying channel that can be used effectively to fast-track the product life cycle. Change is the firing shot and culture is the spoil spot. Our mobile apps pings us so many times a day. This is the soundtrack of change, one in which we launch a minimum viable product followed by subsequent incremental updates and some even daily. While the DevOps group behind these products sit firmly in the agile driver's seat, the IT ops and IT support remains set in their old waterfall ways. If you are a developer, how often have you had to wait for an urgent software install thanks to the long queue of requests ahead of you? Why does one have to wait for approval? Why can't employees be trusted to make reasonable requests? This is the new culture that high-velocity IT organizations need to lean into. DevOps and testing are not in touch. In a typical environment, a developer and a few colleagues push code to the repository. After validating and merging the code into the core, we ship it to the test. We report bugs in a separate Jira-like system. We then send each bug back to the DevOps team to be fixed and closed in a GitHub-like development environment. DevOps is looking for a responsive partner like ITSM. Raise your hands if you know of a DevOps team waiting for their Dockers and Kubernetes container requests to be fulfilled or fidgeting their thumbs before their virtual machine arrive. Software installations and access provisioning should be the first port of call for automation. Even after software goes to production, linking to ticketing system and deploying diagnostic script bots to achieve an end-to-end incident resolution are just some of the ways DevOps team can self-serve. State-of-the-art machine learning-based systems can automatically identify hotspots of high-volume incidents in an enterprise particular environment. The entire cycle from ideation to production can be fast-tracked to high velocity through the automation of service management using a combination of chatbots, visual service agents, email bots, and auto-ticket classifications. A few best practices to achieve holistic high-velocity IT. Treating developers as customers. Providing an operation service catalog that lists the operational support services to support the application solution for the business can simplify complexity for developers subscribing to services. Simplifying change management. Standardizing and automating as many changes as possible would greatly simplify change management. Routine software updates can be standardized and risk-prone areas can be provided with detailed risk analysis. Low-risk areas could go for a straight-through implementation and can be made auditable, allowing for reversible automation of implementation tasks. End-to-end automation should be the preferred goal. To eliminate errors and introduce agility in delivery, zero-touch automation with minimum human intervention should be advocated wherever possible. For manual steps like shipping hardware devices to users, partial automation will be unavoidable. Automated incident diagnosis remain a powerful way of reducing the mean time to recovery. Based on our experience, we have found that automating monitoring and event response can allow up to a 50% reduction in the time spent by network and security operations team. Auto-fulfilling request before approval and the subsequent reversal if not approved can speed up the fulfillment of request. Centralized knowledge. Omnichannel access can facilitate faster learning and better decisions as a team. Consider integrating technologies that make it easy to create, share, and collaborate as they could improve collective outcomes. AI ML process mining based analytics can help detect process bottlenecks and identify waste. Creating high value incremental improvement initiatives can also be a preferred method. Not everyone needs to be on high velocity IT. While high velocity IT initiatives currently focus on speeding up product lifecycle, those that affect customers and partners are not far behind. Systems in the enterprise that house system of record change less frequently. Modules such as finance, procurement, or production do not need to be a part of high velocity IT initiatives for now. A time of reckoning for IT. While software delivery has adopted an agile mindset, the operations side has not. What is the point of developing applications quickly and efficiently if software support and operations are not equally quick? We are only as good as the weakest link. The central integration platform with an architecture that comes with ready plugins to the ever-growing landscape of tools across the enterprise is necessary for the next-gen enterprise. IT will need to set up its game from delivering digital engagement applications to providing stable operations with 24/7 availability. Thanks a lot for listening. I hope it has added value to your goal of improving customer experience in your IT initiatives. Please give us feedback and let us know what more topics we could add here. If you have loved it, please share it generously. Thanks again. Bye.